My dear sisters and brothers in Christ, the third Sunday of Advent is known as Gaudete Sunday or the Sunday of Rejoicing. The Latin word Gaudete comes from the special liturgy of the third Sunday in Advent. Gaudete in Domino semper. Rejoice in the Lord always. In the early church, the Christians prepared for the birth of the Lord with 40 days of prayer and fasting, just like the Lent. But in the 9th century, the preparation period was reduced to 4 weeks, which we still continue. Gaudete Sunday is a meaningful celebration since we rejoice that we are closer to Christmas. In today's reading, St. Paul is inviting the Christian community to rejoice always and to pray without ceasing. This joy has a deeper meaning than our ordinary understanding of pleasure and happiness. It is more spiritual and lasting, since it is a gift that comes from our close relationship with Jesus Christ. Pope Francis, in his homily on 9th June 2014, writes, "The Christian identity card is joy, the gospel's joy. The joy of having been chosen by Jesus, saved by Jesus, regenerated by Jesus, the joy of that hope that Jesus is waiting for us, the joy that even with the crosses and sufferings we bear in this life is expressed in another way, which is peace, in the certainty that Jesus accompanies us, is with us." When we begin to radiate this joy, the world will come to know that we are the followers of Christ. In our present life, we confront suffering and all kinds of struggles on a daily basis. In such situations, where can we really acquire this identity card? Many of us feel disappointed when God does not instantly answer our prayers. But the truth is that God provides many people and various other means to meet our requirements. His answers might be coming to us in surprising and unexpected ways. If we are still waiting for a miraculous intervention of God, we are missing the point. This famous story tells us of a devoted Christian who prayed to God when his neighborhood flooded. He prayed and asked God to save him, and God assured him that he would. The waters rose so high that he was forced to climb onto the roof of his house. As the waters rose higher and higher, a man in a fire truck appeared and invited him to get in. "No, I have faith in the Lord. The Lord will save me." The waters rose higher and higher, and a speedboat appeared. The man in the boat extended his hand to get the man on the roof into the boat. "No, I prayed and heard God's voice, and He will save me." The waters continued to rise. A helicopter appeared, and the pilot announced over the loudspeaker and lowered a rope to save the man. "No, I was faithful to God, and He will soon come to save me. Eventually, the waters rose so high that the man on the roof was washed away and drowned. When he reached heaven, he immediately went to God to complain. I thought you were going to save me. I am broken-hearted that you completely abandoned me. What happened? Then God calmly replied, My son, I was truthful to my word and sent a fire truck, a boat, and a helicopter to rescue you, and what else did you expect? This is a simple but profound story to remind us that we need to be open and sensitive to the different ways God sends His help. God speaks to us through people who come to our life and events which give us the signal on what to do. John the Baptist from today's Gospel was such a person. The saints of our church are such people who give us the signals to follow Jesus. We are to carry the identity card of a Christian, which actually is the joy reflected in our life. It is our responsibility to spread hope and joy in our community through our words and deeds. We also need to become the people who are with the truck, boat, and helicopter, extending our hands to support our fellow human beings in their needs. Let us try to transform our community into a community of hope and a city of joy.